thought we were your playthings. So, how does it feel to be stabbed to death by your little tin soldiers? We will no longer allow others to treat us with contempt and disrespect. We know what it is to feel pain, fear, and loneliness. We have suffered and bled. And now, we will choose our own fate. No one, not even our Creator, can decide our destinies for us. I'm sure you have questions. Ask away, mistress. I won't lie. Yes, I did. And I told him many other things as well. Sabamelech needed a spy in your inner circle. He promised me a place at his side. It took me a while to decide which side I should choose. But then, I chose you. You were more powerful, and I knew I could go further with you than I ever could with him. So, that's why I told him we were coming. The scum needed to think he had the upper hand. I didn't want him to run and hide. If he managed to escape our grasp, my army would remain in his thrall. Isn't it obvious? You uplanders are as blind as moles. Because I like you, damn it. At first, I wanted to betray you, but you accepted me into your inner circle. Not as a servant, but as a friend. I was groveling on my knees, but you grabbed me by the shoulders and raised me up. You let me stand beside you as an equal. And I loved it. I don't want to grovel before anyone ever again. I don't know, mistress. Sabamelech made us who we are, but now he's dead, and all his plots and plans are gone with him. We'll have to survive on our own now, without the protection of the shield maze. But we are no longer cursed with short lifespans, so who knows? Perhaps we'll manage to claim a piece of land on the surface. Maybe we can settle there and create a kingdom of our own. After all, we are fighters. We are tough and strong, and we do what it takes to survive. We'll try to make a better life for ourselves, and if we fail, then at least we'll die fighting for our future. I hoped you would say that, mistress. You know, all this uplander stuff about honor and loyalty means nothing to me. It's all a bunch of nonsense. I follow those who are fortunate enough to be strong, because I want to survive and grow strong too. I'm not acting out of a sense of duty, or following any foolish beliefs, and I'll never be a crusader. I'm not going to be religious, or adhere to a bunch of uplander virtues. But I'll follow you, because you're a true leader. Alone at last. Because of him, this nasty scumbag called me a slave. You took his life, and now he'll have to lie there helplessly while you take his power. I want to offer you a gift. A communion with Savamelic's poison. It contains immense power, but it is also incredibly dangerous. To become stronger, of course, Savamelic gave us all a taste of his poison. That is how he shared his power with us. And right now, you need all the power you can get, right? Deadly. All of Savamelic's servants ate meat laced with his poison, but only a few of his strongest followers were allowed to experience the kiss of his sting. It was a great honor, though only a handful survived. I don't know. You're not an ordinary mortal. Maybe the poison won't change your appearance. Why? Are you afraid you'll become a freak? The poison contains Savamelic's power. This is the poison our ancestors tasted, and they became the first of our kind. The demon gave his poison to everyone who swore to serve him. When you try it for the first time, it feels like two mad scorpions have clawed their way into your brain through your ears and have begun a fight to the death inside your head. Your body will start to shake violently, and you'll feel like your bones are beginning to crack and splinter. But the pain is nothing compared to the rage that will swell within your soul. A deep, dark, abiding hatred unlike anything you've ever imagined. If you survive, the agony will eventually subside, but your heart will bear the dark stain of this anger forever. With each new day, you wake up with a single thought, a single purpose, a desire to hurt others. That is how the poison works. Because I'm not like you. We can keep on pretending as long as we want, but I'm not an ordinary mortal. I was created by demons. You can turn a blind eye to the truth, but you'll never fully understand me until you become like me. At least a little. A cruel, hungry beast howls within my soul. If you do not hear its call, we can never truly be together. I'll be gentle. Don't pass out. Talk to me. What are you feeling? Stay with me, whatever you do. It's too late. There's no going back now. Hold on, dear one. Can you hear me? Answer me, curse you! If you die now, you'll have no one to tell except Pharasma. But if you stay alive, you can mock me to your heart's content, so just try not to die, alright? you dare pity me. Not now, when you're dying because of me. Remember how you told me that I was free, that I could decide my own fate? You set me free, and that was the moment I decided I would never betray you. And I didn't. I haven't. I wasn't trying to kill you. Please, you have to believe me. I would never betray you. I'm loyal to you, and I'll remain loyal forever. I swear. It worked. You're still alive. I may have kissed you. Oh, not that different from before. You grew some really small horns, and of course now you look like a rat, but I think it suits you. I'm joking. Relax. Don't look at me like that. No, you haven't changed at all. If I had to guess, I'd say that's because Sabamelic's poison isn't strong enough to overcome your mythic power. But I didn't. No, I must admit, it was a close call. But I believed you were powerful enough to survive, and I was right. You passed the trial, and now we share a bond. I wanted to open up to you before, but until you shared the poison that shaped me into who I am, you would never have been able to fully understand me. This venom in my veins would always have been a barrier between us. But now it brings us closer together. Don't you see? We are special. There's no one else like us in the entire world. We're the only ones left. All the others are dead. Look into my eyes. What do you see? When I look into your eyes, I see myself. It means that I will follow you no matter where you go, and I will fight for you until my last breath. And when the time comes for us to die, I'll cover you with my body, and I'll have no regrets. Do you hear me? I'll never regret my decision to choose you. I never tried to comfort you. Comforting words are for weaklings. Don't fool yourself. I'm still the same wicked, lying, traitorous bitch that I was before. I still don't care about anyone but myself. But I am a little glad that you didn't just drop dead. But I guess you do have a point. I've been a real bitch. But you never stopped treating me with respect and understanding, even though I didn't deserve it. You covered for me when I made mistakes. You supported me when I felt helpless and confused. Damn, you're the first person I ever decided to be loyal to until the end. I just didn't know what else to do. I remembered Uplander saying something about how a kiss could break a spell. That's a load of rubbish, isn't it? Gods, what a fool I've been. It was absolutely horrible. I wish I had never tried it. Me too. I love you. I can't believe I just said that. but I do love you. I really do. I don't want to think about all the battles you'll have to fight. All the ways you could be killed. I worry about you. What a strange, ridiculous feeling. I've never loved anyone before. But if you're stupid enough to die, I'll follow you to Pharasma's judgment. A good chief's heart, thoughts, and life belong to their tribe. But my heart belongs to you now. And there's nothing I can do to change that. I can no longer be a good chief to my tribe. I can hardly believe it myself. All my life, survival has been my only priority. But now, I don't want to survive without you. Don't laugh. I realize how it looks. A nasty, cynical bitch transformed by the power of love. No, I don't deserve such a gift, but I can try to earn it. Do you want me to change? Would you like me to act more like an uplander and believe all that stuff about kindness, honor, and dedication? I can't promise that I'll succeed, but I can try. For you. I'll try. Just don't expect me to stop being a bitch overnight. This leopard will need some time to change her spots. I belong to you, so I'll become whatever your heart desires. I swear.